So back underway here into the second half. Pele. Bale. Could reduce the deficit. Well, it looks... Kim Min-jae, David Beckham. Now in possession, Savanier. Savanier. And on to Beckham. Moving the ball effectively. Chance to finish. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. An opportunity, and he puts it away confidently.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Andrej Kramaric. Can he take advantage? Oh, must be. And still danger here. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Nicely cut out. Just knocked it out of there. Alessandro Del Piero. It's with Del Piero. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Scholes. Pele. On to Bale. Scholes. He's lost it. Beckham. David Beckham. And it's opening up. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pele. David Beckham. Paulo Futre. Kramaric. Chance here, Kramaric. Paul Scholes. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Alessandro Del Piero. Will he find the net? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's FC GOA, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, they keep passing away. Beckham. Kramaric must take the lead here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Federico Di Marco. Now in possession, Savanier. Gareth Bale. Nkunku. Zanetti managed to deal with the threat posed. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Vertonghen. David Beckham. Andrej Kramaric. Can they create something from here? Less than chance to put them in front. Well, not away properly. Beckham. Federico Di Marco. Andrej Kramaric. Now in possession, Savanier. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And a free kick awarded by the referee. No, high quality defending. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Piero. Now with Beckham. Can they get in behind them? Chance here, Kramaric. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And a goal kick is the outcome. Bellingham. Jadon Sancho. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Just knocked it out of there. Nkunku. Now with Bale. Ball is loose. Oh, disappointing clearance. And a time for cool heads.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Can he finish them off? And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on FC GOA.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Savanier. Now with Beckham. Cleared away. And the emphasis is on creativity. Foutre. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And a good take under duress there. Shevchenko. He succeeds in clearing it. Savanier. High pressing and good high pressing. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Bernardo Silva. Can they forge ahead? Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Zanetti. Musiala. Bernardo Silva. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. De Vrij. Campbell with it. Silva. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And it's come off the keeper. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Musiala. Shevchenko. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. "20 minutes to go. It's a promising City move. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, a long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's FC GOA facing Manchester City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Good-looking sequence. Was it a great clearance? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Futre! And smuggled behind for the corner. Just the clearance that was called for. Two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Federico Valverde. And Valverde. Not all that convincing defensively. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goal's coming here.
Vertonghen. Kramaric. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Federico Di Marco. David Beckham. Andrej Kramaric. Beckham. Opportunity. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, he almost headed it in. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Oh, might be a chance here. Well, he took care of it defensively. Luis Figo. Can they convert? Just the clearance that was needed. Pedri. City, he's in with a chance. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Futre, Savanier, Di Marco, looking for the final pass that will open things up. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Plenty of support here. Alessandro Del Piero, Savanier. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Figo. And a tidy ball. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Savanier. 10 minutes to go then. Kim.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
3-2 it is, who would have predicted? And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's FC GOA and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Not the best challenge, free kick. And the danger is still there. Maicon. And easily intercepted. Andre Kramaric. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he put them in front? Cleared away. Kim Min-jae. Now in possession, Savanier. David Beckham. Oh, they've lost it. And that is going to be a free kick. De Piero. And still danger here. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And he's broken free. And in range. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Paulo Futre. And on to Beckham. Andrej Kramaric. Wonderful chance. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Sound piece of defending. Kramaric. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. And clears the danger. Andrej Kramaric. Beckham. And he read it well, intercepting it. Rivaldo. David Beckham. Andrej Kramaric. Paulo Futre. Savanier. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a textbook interception. Kim. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. 15 minutes left for play. Blanc. It's with David De Gea. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And here's Rivaldo. And return to Van Basten. And he read it well defensively. Andrej Kramaric. Makelele. Kim Min-jae. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Manchester United, and they take on FC GOA.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players, but they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Federico Di Marco. Futre. Andre Kramaric. Alessandro Del Piero. Beckham. Now in possession, Savanier. And Kramaric on the ball. Well, they keep the ball moving. Futre. Well, simple for the keeper. Given away by Manchester United. Futre. Now with Beckham. Steven Gerrard. Nedved. That's useful play. Opportunity to go ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
One 1-0 then. Andre Kramaric. Now with Beckham. Kramaric. This could square the game. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Real chance. Big chance it is. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Del Piero. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Can he get one back? And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Joan Capdevila. He continues his run. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Kim Min-jae. Well, nothing comes of it. Lothar Matthäus. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Steven Gerrard. Can he finish? And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Teammates available. Lothar Matthäus. Omar Marmoush. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's FC GOA, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Futre. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Ceballos. Well read to ease the pressure. Futre. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Not all that convincing defensively. And well positioned to clear. Can he find the right pass? And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
A struggle to keep the ball from Real. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with Hamad. Del Piero! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be... Del Piero. Good-looking sequence. It's got to be! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we... Dani Ceballos. Julian Rierson. Madueke. And a good take under duress there. Federico Di Marco. And on to Futre. Chance here, Kramaric. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. 10 minutes to go. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Santiago Jimenez. Struggling to get it away. Danger averted for now. Andrej Kramaric. Surely! Is it going to be? And the danger is still there. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's FC GOA taking on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Running with the ball confidently. And mopping up defensively. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Del Piero, but must take the lead here. Terrific save. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Given away again. Plenty of support here. Not the best clearance. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Del Piero. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Bernardo Silva. Wayne Rooney. Reze. Top-class defending. Zanetti.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
1-0 then. Reze. Now with Rooney. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Bernardo Silva. Javier Zanetti. Del Piero. Andre Kramaric. Real chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Rooney. Bernardo Silva. And moving the ball nicely. Offside by a fraction. Dumfries. Gabia. Kimmich. Now with Silva. Wayne Rooney. And Beckham providing defensive cover. David Beckham. Andre Kramaric. Might be a chance here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Reze. Now with Kimmich. Fabian Reze. Kimmich. Paulo Futre. Futre. Cleared away comprehensively. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
डेटॉल आईसी कूल,
जो गर्मी पसीने से होने वाले जर्म्स को हटाए और दे 3 गुना ज्यादा कूलिंग।
बी कैप्टन कूल विद डेटॉल आईसी कूल।